Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. This is part 22, and we are here in the Asgard weapon and armor shop, which is kind of the same shop in this town, and we're going to buy some stuff. There's actually only one weapon that we don't have, thanks to some customizing that we did in Palmacosta, but it's the Hydra Dagger for Kratos, which is another really tiny sword. It's funny to watch him wield it. But as you can see, it is better in two fields, and it really boosts his attack, actually. So we're going to pick that up. It's also cool looking. And seems like it would have like an elemental effect, but I don't think it does. Yeah. And then we got some armor to buy too. 2 ring mails. I don't think we have enough to get all the new stuff. But we've got enough to get some. Look at these helms too. On one of these gauntlets. And we don't have enough for the kitchen mittens, but we can always get those later. Yes, this is okay. So let's equip that stuff. La da dum da da. This music's awesome, yes it is. What am I trying to do? Iron Helm, and he got the ring mail too. All kinds of stuff for Kratos. And then we don't want that gauntlet on him, we want that on Lloyd. Did Colette get anything? I don't think she did. No, we couldn't buy the kitchen mittens. Nothing for Genis, nothing for Rain. All the stuff really for our big fighters, for Kratos and Lloyd. The Iron Helm. No, that's the Leather Helm, that's the Iron Helm. And the Iron Gauntlet. Alright. We actually got some new moves here, off screen. I'm gonna kind of not really show that off, and you're gonna see why. Because we actually need to progress the plot in this area, which, if you hadn't guessed, is up these giant stairs leading to like this temple-y thing. You can see it in the background. Yes, let's walk up them. Run up them like Rocky would be even better. There we go. Worth it, I say. Oh, it's the Asgard ruin. Lloyd, state the historical background of this ruin. Pop quiz! Let's see. And Genis knows all about it, of course. Cleo III held a ritual to offer a sacrifice to the summoned spirit of wind in order to quell a storm that had raged for a week. That's it. Yep, Lloyd just hopped on the end of that. Probably got partial credit. He liked PE and art, apparently. I can never see really Lloyd as the artsy guy, though he does look very introspective riding on those boats. Wash tubs. Whatever. Delicate curve is said to express the flight of the summoned spirit of the wind through the sky, and I love it because I'm Rain. In addition, it is said that this stone is infused with a large volume of mana, and at night. Now she'll keep talking, but we can walk around here. It's kind of cool to hear some of the things she has to say. Kratos says she must really love ruins, or perhaps something happened to her when she was young. That's funny. Well, Genis. Rain's eyes are all lit up. And this is very educational. Colette always the peppy one. You can read this. It's really not anything of importance. It's kind of cool that she says these things. I think maybe I'll just wait until it resets. Maybe not. I'm not really sure where she started talking about this. She will loop occasionally. It's not like she has infinite facts. Any questions? I think this is it. That's kind of complicated. Could you please explain it again? Colette! Don't you know you're always supposed to say no to these kind of situations? Did Kapora Gabora teach you nothing? Okay. That was the first thing she said. Now if we walk around the platform here, Harley's saying, listen, Lennar, this is my invention, the Breaker. If we use this bomb, we can easily destroy this confounded daze. But, Harley, this is a rare and valuable remnant of the Balacruf dynasty. We can't destroy it. What are you talking about? As things stand now, Aisha may be killed. And what are you two doing? Sheriff Lloyd coming to save the day. Who are you? It's not what you think. We weren't trying to destroy the ruin at all. I hear Rain hears that from way back there. This scene's awesome. Look at her standing all triumphantly. And I don't know if I said this before, but this is an awesome theme that Rain has. Professor, these guys said they're planning to destroy the stage. Lloyd, don't you know you're not supposed to tattletale? Call yourselves human beings. That is such an awesome line. And Rain kick! Rain kick! I'm a half-elf. What has that got to do with anything? You have no idea of the importance of this ruin. And I don't know why she did that, but it seems Rain accidentally tripped the switch. So you're going to destroy this fabulous ruin? Now listen, during the final era of the Balacruf dynasty, this ruin was... Professor? What? If you have any questions, I'll take them after the lecture. The bomb turned on. I guess she was, like, dramatically gesturing or something and tripped the switch. It's pretty ridiculous, though. Woman, you tripped the switch! Rain kick again! It was really her fault, though. Is there a disarm, buddy? Of course not. Rain kick again for the 4th time! And they're all acting quite nonchalantly about this. But I guess Lloyd, with his technical skills, disarms the bomb. Ruins seem to be unharmed. Well, that's a good thing. We don't really know their purpose, but it's a good thing that they're not blown up. In the case between blown up and not blown up's usually the best way for things to be. Who are these guys? Oh, there's Rampface! I think he's wearing a different shirt, though. You there, trespassing in this area is forbidden. I guess he's yelling at them from all the way across the days. Oh no, it's the mayor. Uh-oh, run! And they're like, whoa! Looks like trouble, let's just get out of here. I haven't had time to study. Rain, come on. Alright. Who were those two? I wonder why they wanted to destroy the ruin. Yes, the ruin! We have to stop them from engaging in such foolish acts like trying to destroy a ruin. Let's go, Lloyd. Seems Rain is now very passionate about the incident because she loves ruins a little bit too much. Now I think we want to come back to this area up here that I was at before and go in this house. Pretty sure that's how this works. Yeah. And then we got our friends here from earlier. Or not our friends, but these guys. You're those tourists from earlier. I am a scholar, sir. Harley. And then here we got Aisha, who they were talking about before. I'll try to stop Harley and my brother. So it seems that Lennar is actually her brother. They got in our way. It doesn't matter what you call it. The point is, the people of the city are the ones that would suffer if that ruin was destroyed. They're going to be sacrificed? What? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Summon Spirit of Wind is now apparently awoken, and wants sacrifices. The seal? If you too are researching the Balacruf ruins, must be aware of the altar erected in praise of the summoned Spirit of Wind. The seal really existed, just as the legend said. And then, not just a myth? Question mark? It's not the seal that we're looking for. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Aren't you forgetting why we're on this journey? It's alright. It's not as if it's completely out of our way. So it looks like we're taking on another task to help some more people that really don't matter at all. But, you know, we're good people. We're the heroes of this game, so we might as well. Aisha's about to be sacrificed tonight. Get out of here. Now, I'm not sure. I think we might have to go back to the ruin. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what we have to do. Again, these little sequences, though I like how they bring more story to the game, it is often hard to figure out where you're supposed to go, because they kind of will just dismiss you without really any prompt as to what you need to do next. But yes, you're the ones that went up on the days. I think that's how you say that. I'm pretty sure it is. May I please have your permission to study this ruin? He's talking about Lennar there, of course. And actually the Balacruf ruin, or that's right here, is a tourist attraction, just like the Thoda Geyser. Talking about the sacrifice, we've already heard about it. Can't allow anyone to disturb the days any further and risk bringing down the wrath of the summoned Spirit of Wind. And the summoned spirit dancer is the only one, and Rain actually says that she will become this dancer. Just kind of shocking. Rain, you just want to study the ruin. And Rain slap. Please, Mayor. Alright, so now we're back, I guess, teleported, talking to Aisha. It's not right for you to have to take my place, and there's nothing to worry about. So it seems Rain is going to be sacrificing. Oh, we need to have her in the party. She's going to be doing the sacrifice, but she wants some of us to be her bodyguards while she is performing it. So that works. We just kick Genis out of there. Then I should change clothes. And here we actually get to see the first instance of a new costume on one of our main characters. That's actually the staff that Rain starts the game with. I guess they didn't really animate her weapons. Like they don't pay attention to the weapons she has on in cutscenes and stuff. But it looks cooler for this sort of ritual anyway. The gem rod would have looked stupid. Seems this is the dance. It's kind of a boring dance, but you know, what are you gonna do? And uh-oh, what's this? I have come for the girl. It's not... No, Professor! That's an evil creature. It's not the guardian of the seal. And uh-oh, we gotta step in here. And just like that, thrust into another boss fight with the Windmaster. So like Colette just said, this is not the seal that we were looking for. And let's use a magic lens on him. It looks like he's strong to wind. I don't think he's weak to anything then. We actually have some new techs that we can use. Colette has this one called Paraball, because now you can see we've aligned her, or we did align her before with the strength, or strike, I mean, the strike path, so now she got this. If she hadn't been on that path, she would have got a tech called Pow Pow Hammer, but this one is much better. People will consider this as almost Colette's, like, one of Colette's best techs is Paraball. And then Kratos did learn Air Thrust, that did a little bit of grinding off screen. So we'll use that too, even though he's strong against it. And, yeah, Rain can do just whatever she wants. This isn't the toughest boss, I don't think. What I should do is actually set Lloyd up with some different techs. People were saying they're not fans of Beast, and I can see why. It's not my favorite tech either. But I don't think it's that bad. They're saying they don't like it because the knockback afterwards, you have to do less damage to the enemy you're fighting. And I can see that. I don't really use it that much. So we're going to put Fierce Demon Fang on because we haven't seen too much of that really. And we'll put Supersonic Thrust on Sonic Thrust just to show off some of Lloyd's new techs. Because we learned Fierce Demon Fang a long time ago. And I haven't really used that much. And it's really cool looking. If you forgot what it looked like, we can show it off here. It's kind of like a... it almost looks like an earthy type of Demon Fang. And it's definitely less of a projectile, and he more like kind of swings at you. Which is cool. Oh jeez, that was a dangerous attack. How are you doing on... Okay, we got him almost halfway. Basically just, I feel like he doesn't really have too many magical attacks. So physical really is all he's got. You might want to just guard against him. He did have Wind Blade there, but that's not a very strong tech anyway. Let's use a U attack. We can show off one with Lloyd and Colette. That's Tiger Blade and Pow Hammer. This is kind of just a novelty tech. So let's just give Rain Photon on Y. And Kratos can use... we'll have him use Double Demon Fang. And then we want Tiger Blade for Lloyd and up on X for Pow Hammer. Okay. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to use Wind Blade there, but here we go. Pow Blade. Just kind of a ridiculous attack. There's a lot of techs like that with Colette's Pow Hammer, which will substitute the hammers for whatever weapon the character is using. And they're sort of just for silly purposes, but you know, they're kind of cool. There's a 24-hit combo. That's pretty good. By use of some good Fierce Demon Fanging there. There we go. Boss over.
Blame your fate.
Really not very hard at all. Fantastic. You're fantastic, Rain. It was hardly a challenging opponent, and she's got a pretty cool costume on there. I like the hat and everything. Now, more importantly, about that stone tablet you acquired. And then we got a map of Balacruf. This stone tablet's ancient writing on it. Let's decipher it right away. And so here we got Rain and Lennar, the two scholars, teaming up to do some hardcore deciphering. It wasn't the summoned spirit after all. It was an evil creature that kind of just assumed the role. So it's good that we came here, because otherwise people would have just kept sacrificing stuff to it. And there we saw Harvey just said Rain and Genis were half-elves, but Genis is correcting him and saying that they're elves. What? Surely you don't think I'd mistake my own. Actually, I guess it was wrong. It seems you two are pure-blooded elves. Must not have been paying careful attention. We should get some rest, too. I'm exhausted. So, there's a little scene with Genis, that we're not entirely sure about what that means yet. But he looked kind of upset when Harvey was accusing him of being a half-elf. It's like the professor hasn't come back yet. And I guess we stayed in the swanky hotel? I don't know. I guess maybe after that boss fight we needed a good rest. Conducting research with Lennar. So let's go back to Lennar and Aisha's house. Again. And I think after we watch this scene I'm going to end the episode up. Even though I had stuff I wanted to talk about, but this is sort of a more story-related one. So, you know. Different strokes for different episodes. I can talk about that next time. Good timing. I just finished deciphering it. Professor's amazing. She deciphered the complex Balacruf writing in no time at all. Rain just gained another fan. Quite the catch, huh? Uh-huh. Smack. Appear that the monster was the cause of the calamity that afflicted the ancient Balacruf Empire. The summoner used Sylph, which is the actual summoned spirit of wind, to seal the monster away. And then I guess Lennar, when he was tinkering around with it, unlocked the monster or something? Pretty sure that's how it works. He left this map in order for the people to be able to locate the summoned spirit. So that map that we got now should actually lead us to the next seal. Location is in... yeah, exactly. What I just said. Wonder what the summoned spirit of wind is like. I can't wait to see it. Can finally regenerate the world. And then Kratos, I guess, didn't really answer her question. Balacruf Mausoleum. Let's get going. Sounds kind of a creepy place. But, you know. Acquired map of Balacruf. Alrighty, and we're just gonna end this off quickly by going back here. Oh, I guess leave it to me, we can read this skit. Alright. That was quite a summoned spirit of wind, wasn't it? Thanks to that, we now know where the real seal is, so that's good, right? Yeah, I wonder what the next seal is going to be like. A little scared, but you're right with me, so I'll be okay. You're with me, so I'll be okay, right. Yeah. Lloyd and Colette, close as ever. This is the wrong way. Yeah, so we're just going to go up here, buy those mittens, which is sort of a weird way to end the episode off. And next time, we will go to Balacruf Mausoleum. We can actually go right there. I guess we can only buy one. We'll buy that anyway. Get it for Colette. Give it to Colette. Yeah, it's not that much anyway. Yeah, next time we will actually tackle the next seal. Like I said, the game starts really picking up from here. I think the portion that we just got through was the slow part. And we're just going to do more actual questing next time. So until then, I've been Snack Attack 8, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later!